a lot of wounds are being closed and aided at this point, and the wounds are being nurtured as well and closed up for good, you know. So I think for me, this is my chapter of healing. And even just when everybody heard that, like, me and my husband had threesomes before, it was like, oh, she's willing to do that to keep a man. I'm like,
nah,
that was all me.
Hey, pick y'all baby mama wisely, cause my homie ain't smiled in 10 years, man.
Looks like Iman Shumpert can't handle that Teyana is moving on with actor Aaron Pierre. He's completely losing it ever since they went public. Hollywood's hottest new couple is driving Iman wild. If you missed the drama when Iman and Teyana split in 2023, let me catch you up. It was insane. Their divorce was a total disaster. Iman played dirty, fighting for full custody, and even demanding every gift he ever gave her back. On top of that, he was off with countless women. We literally lost track. Now, though, Teyana is glowing up and stepping out with her new man, Aaron Pierre. And guess who's salty? Iman. Rumor has it he's trying to grab custody again, just to hurt her and get revenge. This is straight up messy. Teyana filed for divorce in 2023 and initially tried to keep it classy, suggesting they'd simply grown apart. But the moment they hit court, everything exploded. Every shady move imaginable went down, and almost all fingers pointed at Iman. He wasted no time flipping the script, painting Teyana as the villain by demanding she return every single gift from their decade-long relationship, from jewelry to a condo. That wasn't enough for him, though. Iman even tried to claim royalties from Teyana's pre-relationship music, a move that screamed broke vibes. And as if that wasn't enough, he went back to court to slash his child support payments. Despite paying only $8,000 a month for their daughters, Rue and Junie, he had the audacity to ask for even less. Luckily, Teyana's legal team stormed in with receipts showing that while a man cried broke, he was splurging on himself, dropping $10,500 a month on lunches and another $19,000 on luxury commutes between South Atlanta and Alpharetta. But it gets worse. Teyana accused Iman of not only cheating relentlessly, even while she was pregnant, but also sending photos of himself with their 2-month-old baby to women he was allegedly seeing. Iman even had the nerve to claim Teyana was unfaithful, but she shut that down fast. By now, his cheating scandals weren't secrets. They were headlines. He was practically in a second job as a cheater. Rumors even swirled about a 3-way relationship involving Teyana and another woman. While Teyana had been open about occasionally inviting someone else into their private life, the internet took it too far. When Teyana briefly vanished from social media, wild theories emerged that she was furious over this trio drama. She quickly returned online, dismissing the rumors with a sharp, "I've never seen or touched that girl in my life," making it clear that everyone was twisting her story. Then more cheating scandals piled on. Teyana even looked like the side chick in her own marriage, as Iman entertained half of Atlanta like it was his full-time gig. In 2023, a TikTok user stirred the pot by acting out a messy scenario claimed to be from one of Teyana's assistants. A famous singer's husband, an ex-NBA player known as a serial cheater, whose endless infidelities supposedly broke his wife's heart so badly she ended up hospitalized. The internet quickly connected the dots, zeroing in on Teyana and Iman. The TikToker then dropped another bomb, alleging that the real reason this mystery woman ended up in the hospital was due to partying too hard, overdosing on nose candy, and even canceling a scheduled show. Even though the TikToker never directly named Teyana or Iman, fans quickly connected the dots. Just a few months before the video dropped, Teyana herself posted a photo from a hospital bed explaining why she had to cancel a performance. She wrote, "Y'all know I've been giving it my all on stage for a month straight. I'm really sad I couldn't do the same for you last night. My team and I pushed until the very end, but my body just shut down. It betrayed me." At first, fans bought her explanation. After all, exhaustion is common for touring artists. But once the TikTok video hit, doubts began to spread. People started suspecting that Teyana's breakdown was actually caused by a man's cheating. Naturally, Teyana wasn't going to let that slide. She fired back on Instagram, calling out the TikToker. "The person who sent in this capped TikTok story is a fool. The one reenacting it is a fool too. and they better have their court coin ready. Where's the proof? Where are the receipts? No one can just claim I made myself collapse on something like that. I'd kill him on fine act, dress him in a nice suit, and bury him myself before letting anyone push me to that point. Now let's be real, Teyana isn't perfect, and she's made mistakes too. But one thing everyone agrees on is that she always went above and beyond to protect Iman, their relationship, and especially their kids. She consistently shut down rumors, defended him, and tried to keep their drama out of the public eye. Despite her best efforts, things exploded last year. Another side chick stepped into the picture, and she didn't come empty-handed. She released a video where Iman's voice was unmistakable, exposing him in a big way. Not stopping there, Teyana also posted a confident photo sporting Iman's personal chain, an image that left no doubt they were involved behind her back. Yet even with this evidence, Teyana rushed to defend Iman, insisting that the narrative had gotten completely out of hand and that it was unfair to all parties involved. With evidence mounting, Iman couldn't charm his way out this time. Instead of admitting his mistakes, he went on the offensive, trying to portray Teyana as the aggressor. He claimed that one time, while he was downstairs with his headphones on and playing on his PlayStation, Teyana started hitting him, suggesting she was always the one to get physical during arguments. The nerve, Teyana fired back, accusing Iman of being jealous of her fame and not feeling good enough for her, even though he earned way more playing basketball than she could dream of making in music. She said his envy over her spotlight was so intense that he would stir up drama out of nowhere, picking fights even on her birthday, only to apologize later. Classic insecure narcissism. Teyana later opened up about the sacrifices she made just to maintain peace at home, revealing that she deliberately scaled back her career to bring stability to their family. This decision, however, hurt her cash flow, and suddenly Iman flipped the script again by criticizing her for not earning enough. After years of him being emotionally demanding, Teyana ended up getting criticized for supposedly not pulling her weight financially. It was a no-win situation. Still, Teyana wasn't finished. She accused Iman of being insecure and jealous of her fame, even though he was making significantly more money from basketball than she could ever earn from music.
Teyana claimed she did everything she could to keep things together, only to be met with even more cruelty and selfishness from Iman. In fact, she secretly filed for divorce at one point. But when Iman begged her to reconcile, she agreed, only for him to quickly become inconsistent, lazy, and get caught up in yet another cheating scandal, leaving her embarrassed and humiliated once again. She admitted that she initially called off the divorce in hopes they could work things out. But Iman's insecurities only worsened as his NBA career fizzled out, sparking even more drama. According to court documents, Iman was constantly stirring up trouble, making her life a living nightmare. Eventually, she had enough and finalized the divorce, and both started moving on. Soon after, Iman was spotted with multiple women, though it was unclear if any were serious. Meanwhile, Teyana upgraded her life. She began publicly dating actor Aaron Pierre, and these two aren't hiding anything. They debuted together at the 15% Pledge event and continued showing up side by side at subsequent events, turning heads with their passionate, unmistakable embrace that left no doubt about their connection. Fans are all in on Teyana and Aaron's new romance. While Teyana thrives, Iman's jealousy is off the charts. Rumor has it he's even plotting to snatch their kids out of spite, despite Teyana having blasted him for being an absentee father. She recounted how he once left their two young daughters, both under 8, unaccompanied at the United Center in a city they didn't even know, all while he rode around in a private car. That level of irresponsibility is simply wild. Despite all this drama, fans are firmly behind Teyana and her new man, Aaron Pierre. So, what do you think? Is Mr. Mufasa himself looking good next to Teyana? Or are some folks just salty about it? Drop your thoughts in the comments, subscribe, and smash that like button. I'll catch you in the next update.